Hello VC. Some time ago I had finished or found the last missing Whitesnake single, so I was thinking that maybe I should find myself another band to start collecting the singles. Obviously there's like a Kiss, but I'm never going to finish finish my Kiss collection, so I wanted to find something that I felt that I could find all of their singles. And the idea started with me finding this one. This is four song EP, rough cuts, 4 demos. I had seen this over the decades several times, but never just got around to buying it. And now when I bought this one, it got me to thinking that Twisted Sister hasn't probably released that many singles, and I already had a few of them, so I was guessing that this could be the one that I could start collecting singles by. And yeah, it actually turned out to be a simple thing. It didn't take me long to find those missing singles. Well, one reason being that there wasn't many that I was missing. So let's go with the singles. This is The Kids Are Back with Shoot 'Em Down, which was recorded live at the Marquee. This was one of the singles that I didn't have. So yeah, this was the one that I did have. And by the way, I have placed them in chronological order, so if you happen to know that I have made a mistake here, just tell me so. This is I'm Me, back with Sin After Sin, recorded live. Yeah, great single. This was again one of the singles that I was missing. This is You Can't Stop Rock and Roll, back with Let the Good Times Roll, Feel So Fine. When I bought this, I thought I was buying a 3-song single, but it turned out to be 2 songs, because Let the Good Times Roll and Feel So Fine is a medley recorded live again. It's good to have live tracks on these singles. Again, this next one was one that I didn't have. This was We're Not Gonna Take It, back with The Kids Are Back live version. This is the one that I have seen, especially as a 12-inch, but also as a 7-inch. Over the decades I have seen plenty of times, so I knew that this one would be the first one that I would find, and yeah, it was. Okay, then it's I Wanna Rock, back with Burn in Hell, live version again. This one was again one of the singles that I already had. This next one was one that I didn't have, and this one turned out to be the most expensive one. This is The Price, back with SMF, this time studio version. Yeah, the single itself was not expensive. I think I paid £3.50 for it, but it was the mailing that made it expensive. The seller only used some courier company and recorded mail, so it became expensive. In the end, I think I paid like was it 22 euros for this. But yeah, as I had never seen this single before, I thought that again I can let it pass, because who knows if I ever see this one again. Okay, then Leader of the Pack, back with I Wanna Rock. I Wanna Rock is a studio version, but this says featuring the introduction from the I Wanna Rock video. So this is the video version of the song. Leader of the Pack is one song that is featured as a demo version on this EP. But Leader of the Pack is also actually their first single release. They released it as a 12-inch single, I think in 82 or 83, I'm not sure. But it was very limited edition, so that was their first single release. They had released self-financed singles in the US back in the 70s, early 80s, somewhere around there, 79, 80. But as a record company release, Leader of the Pack was their first release. And this is not the original recording version, this is the version that they recorded for the Come Out and Play album. I have seen that the original Leader of the Pack once, somewhere back in the 80s. Then Be Cruel to Your School, back with Stay Hungry. I really like this rock and roll song. It features, for example, Billy Joel on piano and Brian Setzer on guitar. Then You Want What We Got, back with Stay Hungry again. How many times has been Stay Hungry on a B-side? 2. Okay, 2 times. Yeah, twice. And then the final one, Hot Love, back with Tonight. This Love Is For Sakura album is one that I have never heard. So when I bought this single and put this on, I thought that, oh wow, well, good thing I never heard this album. I think this Hot Love is just awful. I really don't like it at all. It was just awful. Really like a poppy, icky song. The B-side Tonight is much better. So at least now I have the interest to hear this album. Maybe I will buy it, maybe I don't buy it. I don't know, but at least I have some interest to hear the album. Hopefully, rest of the album does not sound like Hot Love, but more like the B-side Tonight. Okay, a couple of more things. When I bought those, I was still really wanting to find something more from Twisted Sister, so I bought the Club Days Volume 1, the studio sessions, which include their early studio recordings. And you probably can't see it, but there is a picture here. This is their early self-financed single sleeve here. Yeah, not exactly greatest stuff that Twisted Sister ever recorded, but good stuff anyway. Well worth hearing. But yeah, you can hear why these recordings didn't make them huge. But good stuff, like I said, anyway. And then this next one, I did read when I was ordering this through the internet that this would come as a shaped jewel case or sleeve. But just look at the size of this. I mean, it's huge. Yeah, this is live at the Marquee. These are the live recordings that were used on these early singles, like for this one example, Shoot 'Em Down. This recording is taken from these. Yeah, unfortunately this CD is damaged. I didn't get to hear this all the way through. Yeah, the damaged part starts from the edge of You Can't Stop, from the end of You Can't Stop Rock and Roll, and was it Shoot 'Em Down, the next song, I didn't get to hear at all. Also the final song, Let the Good Times Roll, is partly damaged. So yeah, sad thing, but you can really hear the intensity of the playing on these recordings. But listening to these swearing sounds a bit juvenile to me these days. Back in those days I would have been probably very excited, but these days it sounds a bit juvenile. But yeah, like I said, the live intensity is well recorded here. Although the lead guitar on a few of the tracks is poorly recorded. Okay, but that was it for my Twisted Sister singles collection. Thanks for watching. Bye.